I surprise traded away 100 shiny Pokemon, and it was a huge mistake. Hi, my name is Mercs, and welcome back to another video. Shiny Pokemon. Ever since their introduction in Generation 2, hunting these rare alternate coloured Pokemon have become a pastime for many of the fanbase, and I'm included in that. I'm nearly 500 hours deep into my playthrough of Pokemon Legends Arceus, and I'm closing in on completing my Shiny Living Dex for the game. Pokemon Legends was one of the first times Pokemon really dabbled with the idea of an open world style game, with its 5 separate areas you can explore. Instead of encountering Pokemon in the tall grass like in previous games, Pokemon now spawn in the overworld, allowing for a lot more encounters. And this has resulted in me getting just a few extra shinies that I don't really need. So I thought it'd be fun to give 100 shiny Pokemon away in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet surprise trades. Will I get any shiny Pokemons in return? No. No, I won't. Well, actually I might. I may get a very obviously hack shiny from some website. And speaking of shameless advertising, all 100 shiny Pokemon I give away will be nicknamed It's Me Mercs YT. And if you're watching this video and you were one of the people who got a shiny from me, let me know down below in the comments. I'd love to see where my shinies ended up. I will be doing this again once I've completed the Shiny Living Dex in Legends, so subscribe so you don't miss out. I'll even advertise it next time, so you may be able to get one of my shinies. Alright, these are all the duplicate shinies I currently have on Legends. Now, I can't trade them all over to Scarlet and Violet because they're just not in the game, unfortunately, some Pokemon. But I will be trading these 100 shiny Pokemon. Now, obviously, they're not all bangers. I can't trade 100 banger shiny Pokemon, but you know, we have some good ones. But yeah, that first box isn't great. A lot of Magikarp, Starly, Shinx, and of course, the male Combee, the best Pokemon ever made. And you know, box 2 is very much the same, a lot of common Pokemon, but you know, a couple of Snorunt in there, one of them's female if they want a Frostlass. But box 3 is where it really picks up. We got shiny starters, Ralts, Snorlax, Lucario, a female Combee, Rotom, some good Pokemon, and then 4 was just a roundup, so we had 100. But yeah, let's move these over to Violet and let's start trading. Alright, so I've been checking the IVs on all my Pokemon, just to see if there's anything kind of cool before I start surprise trading them. And you know, some have good IVs, great. This Skuntank has amazing, which is neat. But you know, it's a Skuntank, it's not exactly a cool Pokemon. Tell me why this Snorlax has amazing IVs, and they're legitimately incredible. 3 different stats are the best they could be, 2 are very good, and 1 is pretty good. And it has my YouTube handle as the name. Why does it look so sus? It is so suspicious now. It's a sick Pokemon. Snorlax is so iconic. Everyone would want a shiny Snorlax. It looks so suspect now. It is so suspect, but it is 100% a legit Pokemon. It is from Hisui. You can see it there. Whoever gets this is going to think I hacked a shiny Snorlax for mediocre internet clout when I didn't. This is 100% real. I just need to say this. Okay, now that I've cleared my name, I'm not faking any shinies. We will do the first surprise trade live. I'm not going to record my reaction to every surprise trade I do because I have to do 100, but it's about to go midnight where I am right now. It's 11:59, so we will do one surprise trade now. I record my entire reaction and we will see how it goes. Goodbye, shiny Magikarp. You have served me well by staying in my boxes for the last 8 months. And what do we get from the first surprise trade? Goodbye, shiny Magikarp. You served me well by staying in my boxes. I never used you. What do I get? It was a kanji name, and we got a Lechonk. Oh, this is gonna be a long video. This is gonna be like a level 4 Lechonk. I can feel it. I will take good care of them, I guess. No. Let's see. Let's check out this Lechonk. It's level 2. I traded a shiny Magikarp for a level 2 Pokemon that I could find in about 20 seconds. I have made a massive mistake, but we're going to keep going. We're going to do this entire video. Alright, while some trades are going on in the background, let me explain why I did this video. I did it for the Fabled. But besides the mediocre internet cloud, I was hoping for a non-English Ditto so I could Matsuda hunt. And I thought it'd be nice to thank the person who gave me the foreign Ditto by giving them a shiny. But that didn't happen. So let's see what my rare shinies got me. Chimchar was traded for an Ekans, Gyarados was traded for a Bronzong, Ursaring was traded for a Flaffy, Dusknoir was traded for a Bronzor, Bonsly was traded for a Slandit, Prinplup was traded for a Squovit, Gyarados was traded for a Hacked Shiny, Ghastly was traded for a Salamence. Murkrow was traded for a Rowlet. Bonsly was traded for a hacked shiny. Ralts was traded for a Flittle. Staraptor was traded for a Litleo. Ghastly was traded for an Eevee. Snover was traded for a Bonsly. Floatzel was traded for a Tarantula. Misdreavus was traded for a Sharkadet. Scyther was traded for a Alolan Ninetales. Haunter was traded for a Flabebe. Pachirisu was traded for Torchic. Floatzel was traded for a Hack Shiny. Croagunk was traded for a Teddiursa. Lucario was traded for a Deerling. Haunter was traded for a Mimikyu. Pachirisu was traded for a Hack Shiny. Rotom was traded for a Crawdaunt. Toxicroak was traded for a Hack Shiny. Gengar was traded for a Hack Shiny Haunter, which then evolved into a Gengar. Combee was traded for a Hack Shiny. And Gligar was traded for an Oddish. But what did I get from my Snorlax? Alright, the last trade. The Snorlax. With amazing stats. I really want someone to actually get this and not a bot. Please do not be a bot. Goodbye, Snorlax. Goodbye, shiny Snorlax. Exyoi. I don't know what language that is. Please be a real person. And it most likely was, and they're giving me back a Honchkrow. Take care of my shiny Snorlax, please. He's fantastic. And we got a Honchkrow, which is neat. And that was 100 surprise trades done. It's over, I finished it. But now I get to look at the stats on them. Let's start with region. Where in the world did the Pokemon I receive come from? 49 out of the 100 Pokemon came from an English game, almost 50% of the trades. In second were Japanese games, with 25 Pokemon, or 25% of trades. And Spain was third, with 9 Pokemon, or 9% of the trades. And the rest were made up of German in 4th place with 7 trades, Chinese in 5th place with 5 trades, Korean with 3 trades, and France with 1. I also got 2 Pokemon not caught in Scarlet and Violet. I got a Scorbunny from Galar, and I got a Rowlet from Pokemon Go. I didn't expect to see a single thing from Pokemon Go in this, so this Rowlet's really cool to me. I also got 2 legitimate Pokemon with marks. I got this Persian that has the Dawn mark and is an early riser, and I got this Salamence with the Paldea Champion mark. Someone played through the entire game with this. Why did you wonder trade this to me? I'll give it back. You can have it back. I can't read your name, but like, why did you give me this? It's highly unlikely the person who traded this has seen this video, but if they do, please leave a comment. I will trade this back to you. Why would you give me this? Why? But hey, Salamence though, pretty cool. I've danced around this during this section of the video, but I got a lot of hacked shiny Pokemon doing this. In total, I got 25 hacked shinies, or 25% of the total trades. It's why so many Pokemon were from an English game. All hacked Pokemon were from English games. Now I don't want to assume anything. Maybe I'm just being a bit callous. Maybe someone was kind to me when they traded me this level 100 Mesprit with hyper trained stats that's holding a Master Ball. Maybe they just want to be nice. Or these 3 identical Umbreon each holding leftovers. But I just don't believe that. If I treated hacked Pokemon as a region, it would have been joint first place with Japan. English would have been in third. The longest stretch I went without receiving one of these Pokemon was 6 trades. It's kind of scary how frequent and endless these Pokemon are in Surprise Trade. Now I wouldn't recommend you using or keeping these Pokemon. I imagine it's not something the Pokemon Company approve of, and I hope they're trying to stop it. So was this video worth it? I mean, trade-wise, probably not, but I had fun with it. Surprise trading is inherently fun. It's a lottery. You'll never know what you're going to get. And maybe I got 1 subscriber out of it. Like I said in the intro, I do plan to do this again, and if you're interested in that, I recommend subscribing so you'll be notified when I do. But besides that, that's been the video. Hope you've all enjoyed it. Sorry for the kind of somber ending to this video. Nah, who am I kidding? I got traded a Finneon named Bloodthirsty from Pokemon Master Bugsy Wugsy. I would have traded him all 100 shinies just for her alone.